One of the questions that I get a lot, which coin to begin with? Well, my answer is very straightforward, and that is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the king of the crypto, and that's always, it's cooler. We call him a digital gold, and no doubt it's the truly pure asset. When you begin with the crypto era, then I would suggest that Bitcoin is the way to go. Bitcoin, it's, again, the other coin along with the Bitcoin, no doubt, there is so many great coin and so many great technologies are out there. But Bitcoin, it's unbreakable. Bitcoin is the king of those other cryptocurrency. Basically, they are copycats of Bitcoin. One of the unique thing, and again, there's just so many to the Bitcoin. When you look at it in a different way, how the creation of Bitcoin work and where it's began and where it's heading in terms of the pricing, in terms of the purity, in terms of how the Bitcoin transfer from one individual to another. It's just an amazing creation. Or this is one of those amazing human creation that is just unbreakable. And we all see that this Bitcoin has a very bright future. So I would always say that Bitcoin is the way, especially for beginner. And the rest of the crypto, the rest of the coin, that once you enter the crypto market, then it is no doubt it's a great way to kind of explore and just see what's out there and what are the other crypto function and what do they do, because again, there's just like so many great coins that they do so many amazing things, and also they help Bitcoin to shape the financial world. And that's great for the Bitcoin, it's great for us, it's great for countries. And again, that's also, recently, there's a lot of countries that it's adapting or entering the Bitcoin era. So that's a huge thing, that's a big win for the Bitcoin. So I would always say that Bitcoin is the way to go. The other thing is, when you look at the Bitcoin, I think it's been over 14 years of creation. Till this day, it's never been hacked. It's, and I'm sure there's just so many bad people out there that try to kind of, hack it or just play around with it, but this is the creation of Bitcoin is just so pure, it's just so unique that till this day, that's never the case. So for that reason, that's why a lot of people, a lot of countries, a lot of because it's just an amazing creation, the way that it worked. So for that reason, Bitcoin has a very bright future in my opinion. I think it's the way to go. And also, when you enter the the crypto market, along the way you can explore the different coin, because again, there's just also people do make a lot of money with other coin. I do own other coin as well. I'm gonna share with you guys that in a different video, but Bitcoin, it's always the way to go. And again, now it's also it's more accessible. I think a lot of countries that they kind of allow for the individuals, so they can, those apps, there's just so many apps out there that help and make this whole process easier. And as I said, and I say this in many videos, that guys, don't let behind. When you look at the crypto or the Bitcoin, when you look at the history of Bitcoin, where it's began, there was a time not too long ago, like it was a few $100 and there was a few $1,000. I remember, when it hit to few $1,000, we all like, wow, that, like just a coin, that's a few $1,000, like, because we were just watching it from far away. Not that we know that there will be a day that Bitcoin gonna cost $43,000. and again, it's keep going, and it's going to go more behind what we think. So it is the way to begin with, and again, it's very secure. Again, the price do go up and down, but that's okay. Like I said, when I start my first investment in Bitcoin, that investment, I never touch it. It's always remained the same. The coin go up and down. But when I look at it, I always win. Again, when I bought it today, it's worth three price more, or triple the price. So that's, so one way to look at it, the price. The other way to look at it, that there will be a time that you and I, or just a normal people, will not have the access to buy a coin or little pennies from the coin, because like I said, when you look at it, the coin today, it just out of the range. I mean, 43,000 a coin, that's a lot of money. But again, there will be the time that just a little portion of coin gonna cost thousands of dollars, and again, it's better to be part of it and then later to not regret, oh, I wish I was part of this era. I wish I have invested in some in Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is the way, guys. That's especially for a beginner. And again, when you enter the crypto world, there's so much out there. There's just so much crazy stuff out there. And like I said, I mentioned that earlier. There is so many scams and bad people out there, but the Bitcoin, it's unbreakable. So it's so unique. And again, stay away from bad people, stay away from scammer. Whenever you guys want to buy the Bitcoin, make sure you guys buy from the legitimate website, or there's so many little apps out there, that kind of show that, oh, this is the app to buy. So make sure you guys do due diligence before investing in any crypto or any coin. That's very important. Again, I'm here, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing what I think, but you guys make sure you guys do your own due diligence and do your own research to make sure that you guys invest in a right market, and above all, to make sure you guys use the right platform where you guys gonna buy the Bitcoin and stuff, because that's where the scammer, and that's where all of the bad people that are around that scam people and that steal money from the people. So be aware of that, guys. But that's the way to go. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys like what I do, then please do consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.